Hey Fitties, it's Tuesday. Happy Mardi Gras. A really good week this week. As you can probably hear in my voice, I've been sick since last Wednesday. I've had bronchitis and a sinus infection at the same time, which has not been fun. But I've basically done nothing but sit on my butt for the past week. I did go to work 2 days out of the past 5, but yeah, I didn't do much while I was there. And I finally got antibiotics yesterday, which means that I'm starting to feel better. I figured that since I hadn't really done anything for the past few days, that I wasn't going to lose any weight this week. But not only did I lose the weight that I had gained during those 2 really bad weeks I had, I've actually lost even more. So I'm now down to 208, and I started fitting it in at 223. That was at the beginning of January. So in about 2 months, I have lost 15 pounds. Addie asked us this week what our mantra was, and kicks our butt. But I don't really have a mantra, but what I do to help keep myself motivated is I keep my gold clothes hanging on my bedroom door. And that way I see them every single day. And that way it kind of keeps reminding me why I'm doing this and that there are things that I'm working towards. I also keep my calendar that I use for my food journal in my purse. So I'm carrying it around with me all the time, and every time I go into my purse I see it. So that also helps to remind me throughout the day that I'm trying to fit it in and I'm trying to be healthy. What really right now is helping me is you guys. I really think that the only reason that I was able to kick into gear this past week and really get back to eating healthy, even though I wasn't able to go to the gym, I was able to just go back to eating healthy, and that's how I lost the weight that I lost. And also I think it also has something to do with the immense amounts of water that I was drinking to kind of keep my throat moist because it was really drying out. But I really think that you guys is the reason that I was able to get back on track. Because if it wasn't for fitting it in and the FittieFive, and that I have something to do every week that makes me continue this, and that I'm committed to this, I probably would have just given up after those 2 really bad weeks that I had. But instead, I got back into it, and also the fact that everybody was so nice in their comments last week and saying that they thought I looked really nice in the dress, and that really boosted my confidence and made me think, this is something I can really work towards and that is possible, and that there are people out there that are supporting me and encouraging me throughout this, and that was thank you. I just want to say thank you to everybody who was encouraging and supportive in the past week. A tip of this week is a fitting it in tip, and what I do to help fit it in for me is that I cook a lot. I love to cook. Usually I just cook for myself, and so I make big meals. I package it up into little containers with smaller servings, and then I put them in the fridge and I eat it for the rest of the week. Yes, it gets a little boring by the end of the week, but I try to mix it up with different things for dinner. But for my lunches for the week, so that I'm not tempted to go out for lunch or just grab something real quick, then I try to alternate. Every other day I'll have the meal that I made on Saturday or the meal that I made on Sunday, and then I have something for the rest of the week. And then I also try to keep quick things in my freezer or my refrigerator, like veggie burgers and things like that are healthy foods that I can make quickly. I can just throw it on the George Foreman and eat it quickly for the day if I don't really have time to make dinner or don't feel like it. Especially since a lot of times I just go right to the gym after work and then I come home and I'm tired and I don't feel like making anything. Hope everybody has had a good week and is still fitting it in. We are almost 2 months into fitting it in, so I'm really proud of everybody for sticking with it, and I can't wait to see everybody else's videos this week. Addie, I will see you tomorrow.